The silent retreat. Mark, an always busy city accountant, felt overwhelmed. Work, friends, and technology consumed his life. One evening, an advertisement popped up on his laptop: Silent Retreat, discover the power within. Curious, he clicked. The idea of spending an entire weekend without talking, without his phone, seemed almost impossible. But something told him he needed this. With a mix of anxiety and excitement, Mark signed up. Upon arrival, he was given a simple room, a notebook, and a pen. The facilitator, Mrs. Wilson, handed everyone a card that read, "Silence can be louder than words." Mark was puzzled. The first day was tough. At lunch, he wanted to chat with the woman beside him, Sarah. He wrote notes, trying to converse, but she simply smiled and pointed to her card. By the second day, the frustration grew. Mark missed his phone, the outside world, even his own voice. But during the evening meditation, a memory surfaced, a childhood moment, playing joyfully in his grandma's garden, carefree. A feeling of peace washed over him. The final day, Mark woke up with a realization. He'd been chasing after external validation, forgetting the joy within himself. As they all broke their silence, Sarah approached him. "Your notes made me laugh. I needed that silence to remember my dad." Turns out, Sarah's father had recently passed away, and she was using the retreat to process her grief. As Mark left, he gave Mrs. Wilson a silent nod of appreciation. No words needed. Daily English expressions learned from the story. Felt overwhelmed. Feeling stressed or unable to cope. Popped up. Suddenly appeared. Signed up. Registered or enrolled for something. Facilitator. A person who helps a group to have an effective conversation or discussion. Pointed to. Used a finger to indicate something. External validation. Seeking approval or recognition from others. Broke their silence. Started talking after a period of not speaking. Nod of appreciation. A gesture, head movement, showing thankfulness or understanding.